Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Build a Hobbit Village, Stillpond. So yeah, we're here, back again in Stillpond. Of course, last time we did the bridge. This time we're actually going to do kind of like a little garden for Snoop Hob, I think. Like a little garden area. Well, I say little, it'll be quite big compared to other people's gardens, like this garden. Another thing I did, I changed up the ship. I was just looking at it, I was just like, no. It doesn't quite fit, so what I've done instead is I've just made a very simple canoe. Actually, I need to have another block underneath here, possibly. I'll have another one underneath here as well. Yeah, I'll do that. So, all this is a couple stairs. Loads of people have used this design. Some trapdoors. Pretty simple. You do need the like trapdoor plug-in thing for it to do this, but if not, you can always put slabs in this bottom part, and it'll work completely nicely fine. It'll be completely fine. So yeah, it's just got like a little crate thing here. I couldn't actually get it to tile with the fish. The fish is like there, and look, there's just like cabbages and stuff. So I've had to go with this kind of like closed one. We got like a fishing net and stuff. Actually, I completely forgot. God, I know so much in my head, but I actually do forget stuff sometimes. If we put down, yeah, didn't think about that, did I? Well, why did that work? Why did that happen actually? Was it just because it... That's very weird, because this works completely fine, but as soon as you put down anything that's got redstone... Alright, maybe that's a redstone thing, I don't know. But can we put this against this? Probably not. There might be another way of me doing this. Give me 1 second. Because there is a... So, there we go. If I grab that... Oh, no, it already is. It's already a fishing line. There is a way we can actually do it, and I don't know if I can do it. Yes, we can. Look at that. Fine, well, leave it. Yeah, basically what I've got is a slight floating thing. Maybe I'll leave one at the deck. The dock. We'll leave one at the dock. Like fishing hook thing. We can't, can we? Yeah. Right, well, maybe if we find one of these, it's actually... Yeah, that's fine. Sounds like a bit weird, innit? We got any... Yeah, it's doing a freaky out thing again. Gotta love it for it. What? How did you turn into... Unless I press shift at some point. Right, if we just go back through these... There we go, we'll just go with this one, and then we'll put one on top. We'll change that to river. And there's river. Darn. Oh well, we'll leave it then. But yeah, you get the idea. There'll be a fishing line somewhere. Maybe we can even get it down here or something. No, that's also going to be those, is it? Or this one. It's going to be in it. Alright, fine. There we go. There we go. Tiny bit of detail there. Fishing line. But yeah, right. What we're going to be doing, I'm going to be building the outside of this area. And obviously it's massive. This is a really big Hobbit hole. It really is. You can actually look at it on the Dine map and you can see how massive it is. So anyway, what we're going to do first is we're just going to grab these, we're just going to mix in a couple of them. Do it very kind of Nick Gossy, Cerulean Capuchin, as he likes to go by on YouTube's. It's kind of by his YouTube name. So I'm just going to do like a really messy hedge type thing. And I don't know where the actual side entrance is going to be. This will be like, have like a... You can even have like a little cart or something here. So those look good. Maybe have it just on the side right here. Yeah, I'll build a little cart. I'll build my very typical one that I've just been using. And everybody else just does a very similar one, so I'll be using that. I'm actually going to do it out of spruce because I've never used spruce. So this is going to be the wheel, so we need that down there. I'll just do this. Add that one. Do that. Take this out. Go to here. Oh, there. There. Put in these little bits. So maybe this person's going from the fields. Let's do like a directional thing. The field's going to be over on this part across the bridge, so they've gone down here. Just decided to have a break. Maybe they're going to go and visit their good old friend. What was it? Lilbo Swaggins, who's been out fishing today. Actually, if he's been out fishing today, we could do with some yellow carpet. Oh yes, or some nets. And that's also buggering that up. Well, I'll play with this thing. The mod, well not the mod, the bucket plugin. I'll play a bit. I'll see if I can fix it. But yeah, so it's got some like nets over there. I'll just put some down here maybe, and yep, nets. That works, right? Let's build that up. Also, the fire has gone out. No, it's because somebody's put it out. Probably somehow. Well, screw it. Let's just do /I fire. Put that in there. Put R visible. Oh yeah, why don't I just put it over there? Yeah. Completely forgot about this. There's loads of invisible glass around here because of the old stamp on crops thing, which of course you can't do anymore. So I've actually got invisible glass on top of this, so I'll clean that up. There we go, nice little fire. Unless I didn't mean to have that fire going. I might have done, I can't remember. Anyway, we're onto the cart. We're very random today, as you can probably tell. Here we go. So I'm going to just have a little bit of this. I'm going to have it sideways. And we're going to have a little bit on the front as well. There. So that, just something very simple. Maybe even have the yellow carpet so that it looks like there's a bit of hay on the back. So just been grabbing this and typical wheel. Which makes the grass go a bit of a weird colour, but that's fine. So we're going to have that. As long as it will stop. Anyway, back to these two. Let's just clear everything actually. Let's grab that one, grab that one. We're just going to mix in this. I'm going to do it out of oak first, I think. It's going to have quite a little bit of a nice hedge here. This will actually go out a little bit. I think his entrance is going to be here, maybe. Rather than it be all the way around the front. So, made this out of jungle before. It's going to have a more grand one. But it is going to be at an angle. Yep, so you can have something like this. Quite grand. There we go, look at that. Bam. Still with the same kind of style. I think this could be done with a stair instead. Yep, here. So it's at a slight angle. Slight angling is really easy to do, as you can see there. So I knew it was going to be 5, so I just split it into 2. This one back a little bit more. Though I could easily just have this one forwards more. Which might actually look better. Yeah, that actually looks better. That's good. That's fine. So that's fine by me. Anyway, if you grab some dirt, I'm going to grab this. I'm just going to grab this one, the meta, and we're going to start merging this in, I think. There we go. Have like a little dirt path rather than anything else. We don't really want anything other than a little dirt path. So we're going to have this weave around. There we go. No, I don't think I've got grass growing on at the minute, so I've got to put grass back if I want some there. There we go. It's giving us a nice little path. That's kind of good, doesn't it? So we've got this little path here. I think also... Well, we don't really need a path going up to here. I think also... I don't think I put this on video, but with the floating trapdoors and things, I've also got floating ladders. So I've got a floating ladder there in a beach biome, which is kind of like a really nice... It's a nice little ladder going up a tree. I don't know why, but we've got that. So yeah, that's always good. Right, let's continue this on. I think just bring it in here. Go out a little bit and then weave back in. And then we can sort this out. Yeah, we'll sort it out in a second. So I think I might just make it out of oak leaves for the time being. There we go. If we just bring this around, there we go, and bring that around there. Bring it going in a little bit. Oh, there we go. And then out, and then back in. So there's tons of stuff there. We don't want those. Right. Okay. Bring that in. Then if we bring this back around. There we go. So we bring that down to here. That looks pretty cool. Now let's just bulge this up. Anything that's getting in the way of these flowers. There we go. Oh, there we go. There we go. And there. Okay, and even more of these bits. I'll have it on the inside as well. You can see how I'm being quite rough with it. Like some bits will just be like this. This is going to be a massive bush here, basically. Okay, how's that look? Doesn't look too bad. I'll have these go in. There. Some of these bits as well. Go up a little bit more. So obviously anybody could jump over this, but it's not really meant to be like a defensive bush. It's more of a natural bush that's been allowed to grow, and it's almost like the border of Snoop Hobbs' house, I guess. So over here, we're actually going to have a little bit more grow into it. Yep. We could even have it going on the top as well. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? Yeah, why not? It's got some berry bushes over there. There we go. Look, that's a freaking massive area, isn't it? But you can tell that this guy's the king, or not the king, but the lord. So, I'm completely fine with that. Yeah, that's good. Right, let's just get a replace tool. I can't remember what I've been using these for like brushes and things lately. I've been doing loads of recording, so I'm just going to use this as a replace tool and actually just every so often just hit these. The reason I'm not doing mask is because there's trees around. Those that want to know. Though I could actually do it, couldn't I? Yeah, I get to this point though, and it'll be bloody berry bushes everywhere. So I'll do it with these. Okay, there we go. Let's just grab these out a little bit. Yep, right, there we go. Okay, how's that look? More on here. That doesn't look too bad. I think possibly switch out some of the ones for acacia, just normal acacia. So what's normal acacia? Actually, we can just throw the leaf down and it'll be alright. Okay, normal acacia. Also, which actually doesn't look too bad when mixed in. So, here we go there. And there. Oh, well, that doesn't matter. That one should have been that one, but that doesn't really matter too much. There we go. There, and there. That one. See, I'm just picking them at random. There's no pattern that I'm using or anything. For those people that are wondering, there's nothing. It's literally just at random. I'm just clicking where I think it needs something else. So that's all you need to do to add in variation this way instead of using a brush. There we go. That looks good. That looks good. Very cool. Now, one of the things that Nick did, or Cerulean Capuchin did, which looked really cool, was he mixed in some of the, what's called, wicker fences. Well, not wicker fences, but wicker iron bars. This one. So I'm actually going to grab this and I'm going to try these out as well. So just add them in like every so often, but I'll try it out. Did I do it over there as well? I think I might have said that as well. As well. I can't speak today. That's fine. I've been doing loads of recording today. Just to get some ideas down. That's what I needed to do, so I've just been recording it. So there we go, just going to do this. This is what I've seen Nick do, which I'm just having a go at. There we go. So here we go here, and it's a little bit too straight for me. Don't know that. Yeah, that's fine. And I'll have it in here. Oh, no. There. That's a bit more. That looks a bit better, doesn't it? Don't like that one there. Staying alone. Not good. And this is a little bit too clustered down here, so we're going to actually split that out and sort of this. And then here we're going to actually sort that. Yeah. Here we go. This is starting to look better, isn't it? That's looking a lot better. And then obviously there'll be another path going to the top one. It'll be like a separate little path. That looks a lot better now. But this is one that I've seen from Nick Gossell's Cerulean Capuchin stuff. So you kind of did it first and it was really awesome. So there we go. I'm going to have... There'll be a tree here, definitely. There's going to be a nice big tree. I'm not very good at trees, but I'm going to make a big tree there. And I think over on this side we're going to do a pond. So I'm actually going to put the pond in now. Let's put in the pond now. I was planning on having like stepping stones going over to something, but I think it's a bit too modern. So like a really small, nice little pond that's quite serene. Maybe there's like a little path that goes around to this point. So I almost want to not block off this bit, but you know, just make it a little bit more difficult to get to. I have it in a teardrop shape, like this. It's not that kind of shape, but maybe round this up a little bit. It's not really a teardrop, is it? Yeah. Yeah. There, and we just expand this bit out a little bit and then cut that back. That looks okay. Now we're just going to dig in a little bit more. Yeah, let's dig this out. And that will pretty much do it. Okay, now before we... I don't know, actually, no, it's going to be quite mossy. They're not easy to show you guys underneath water or not. Yeah, I'll just do a brush. I'm just going to be lazy and do a brush. So I'm just going to do a mask of 3, which is dirt, and then I'm just going to do /3 art sphere, and I don't know what I'm going to do. 20%, 1:1. I'll do 20%, 1:2. I'll do 20% of 13, which is gravel. Actually, I'll do 13:0, and I'll do. Oh, we do want dirt in there as well, don't we? So I'll have 20% of dirt, but with the dirt path type one. And that leaves us another 20%, so we'll have 20% for... What should we have? 13:2. So I'll brush a 4, and we'll just go bang. That should do it. Yeah, the problem is, yeah, the dirt part got kind of eaten up by it. So we did get this kind of gravel. Do we want that gravel? Do we want that gravel? I can choose that gravel. I got 13:0. I did 13:2. I was supposed to do 3:2. Oh, that's fine. Oh, that doesn't really matter. Okay, that's fine. Right, so we're just going to go to here to get a couple of these chunks, I think. Oh, these are one kind of... Yeah, a couple more of these instead. Too much of that. That'll do. Just got a couple of these going in. I was going to say down there as well. Yeah, it looks right. It looks alright. So let's have this. And I'll fill that all up. Now it does take a little while on the server for the water to actually update unless you give it a kick. Don't know why, it just does. Obviously as well underneath I've now affected loads of the water, so I'm not complaining. There we go, so now we get a little pond. And it's got actual detail in the bottom already. So yeah, I think actually that was easier to show you guys, but what I usually do as well, which nobody ever does except for me, is like jungle leaves. I'll put in some like jungle leaves to make it look like there's actually like, I mean it's a pond, there's going to be so much crap down here. You can actually just like have a couple of them poking out, but most of them are down in there. And then just switch out a couple of these maybe for oak leaves as well. There we go, a couple of those, make it look really thick and everything. Over here it's going to be a bit more. Yeah, because we're going to have a tree right there, so maybe a couple of leaves going not like that, that's really too uniformly done, isn't it? And even that doesn't look right. Take that one out and... Oh god! Okay, that's fine. That one's going to have a stone thing. Yeah, that looks good, that's fine. There's not really too much more you can do in here. Other stuff that we can do that's really cool is if you grab, obviously, lily pads, duh, but green carpet. If you just do it really quickly, there we go, you'll actually be on top of the water. And why is this good? Because, if we just put down some more of these, I want to try and get the pink one. Where's the pink one? Where's the pink one? Maybe it's a biome one, I didn't know that. Maybe if we do forest biome on some of these, they'll work. So I want these around maybe the outside, like here, like collect a couple of these. Nope, not so much there. Just a couple of these. Collect around that. Okay, and then this, we'll just put another one over here. And one there. And then what we're going to do is going to change the biome to forest. Which is... right. Yeah, there we go. And forest will give you this type of one. So it gives you a different type of stuff. Like moss. Which is really good. Let's try that as well. No, forest doesn't work. Maybe it's... forest made that disappear. Maybe it's birch forest. I know that the ice ones have stuff in them, but maybe it is. Maybe it's birch forest somewhere. One of these has got... no? Maybe not. Okay, that's fine. But that gives us a little pond. Anyway, we're getting near the... well, we've gone over the time that I usually spend on these. There we go, we got a nice little pond. You can see how much detail I will put into, like, even this. You know, I had a brush that was specifically made for, like, heavy moss and stones and stuff. Even though it wasn't really the one I wanted, as such, it doesn't matter. Anyway, thanks for watching this episode, guys. If you liked it, make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. How am I? But yeah, that's it for this episode of Let's Build a Hobbit Village. If you enjoyed it, make sure you comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.